Good day, duelists. Today's video features one of the dumbest decks I've ever sleeved up. It wasn't supposed to work, it probably shouldn't have worked, and yet it somehow did, and quite comfortably so. But first, context. This was a 13-player webcam tournament for the DMO5 format. No, not the classic 05 format that's so heavily played in Japanese communities, just the first 5 sets from the English Duel Masters game, so base set, Evil Crushionators, Rampage, Shadow Clash and Survivors. Looking at the card list for these sets, it's not that hard to tell that water is really strong in these sets. I mean, so many water staples, Aqua Halka, Surfer, Spirogate, Coral, Unicorn Fish, Paladin, and the list goes on and on, all of them came out in the first 5 sets. But another card that came out in DMO5 is Ruthless Sky Terror, which on paper looks really good. I mean, if water is so strong, you'd expect everyone to play it, so having this creature on board should really be pretty oppressive. But what deck would fit this in? Well, what came to mind was some sort of hard control deck, and what fits that description more than Deckout? There's only one problem though. By DMO5, Slash spells have not been released yet. Future Slash came out in DMO6 and Slash Charger all the way in DMO9. But do you really need Slash spells to deck your opponent out? What if you just wait? I mean, if you have a bigger deck than your opponent, eventually they'll run out of cards, right? Meet the Light Fire Dark 60 card pile. Okay, I didn't take a pretty and organized picture of the deck, so let me just... Alright, here we go. So that's it, just a bunch of blockers to stall the game out and then all the discard and removal I could fit in. There's a whole bunch of improvements to be made to the list, and in fact I did improve the list and took it to a 100 prize pool tournament and got first place, crushing the competition. But that's a story for another video. For now, this is the pile that we have and it's time to show you the games. Or well, maybe not. See, the problem with this deck is that all it does is wait, and wait, and wait. And while some opponents scooped out early...
How many cards do you have left in deck?
2. Oh, in deck. I have many because I play a 60 card deck.
Yeah, we go to game 2.
GG. The fact that you scoop though tells me you don't run that many paladins.
I also value my time. Don't want to play 2 hours.
Most of them didn't, and despite their visible frustration, they stood there like chumps and ate all the removal. Yeah, oh, you have 1 card left, or?
Yes.
Okay,
just
right.
only
Then,
1.
yeah, I'll just draw and pass turn, and yeah, when you draw it's GG. Alright, this was just game 1.
Yes.
Which made the matches take like 2 hours each. 2 hours in which nothing happened but waiting and waiting. So unless you want to watch 10 hours of this...
A really tough choice.
I'll spare you the suffering and the editing of it all, and I'll just sort of tell you the abridged big picture story of what happened. I was off to a rough start after a 0-2 loss against Blazy.
I mean, this is the moment. This is the top deck. It's a Holio.
Oh my god.
And I have 2 attackers. I will break your last shield with Emerald and hope it's not a trigger, maybe.
It's a Ruthless Sky... Oh no, it's a Dianoak. Oh
Dianoak, even better.
My god.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some lucky top decks definitely help, but it turned out that this card was very effective against our deck as we don't have that much card draw. If I were to remake it, I would definitely fit Mystery as Sonic Guardian in there to help with that. But after that we won every single match in group stage, most people were playing the same water nature based aggro list, so all games looked very similar. Fully Rain was on some light package and in that match Photoside carried instead. Semi-final against Tuscatin was the same old story, yet another water fire nature aggro deck, and lastly we proceed to the grand finals against Tamabul playing water nature aggro. And let me tell you, if there is one card in his deck that made my life a living hell, it was fucking Solid Skin Fish. This card turned out to be amazing in this matchup, as it allowed him to charge his threats to the mana zone early where they are safe from my discard, and retrieve them later when he really needs them. That said, the match was incredibly close. I managed to comfortably win game 1, and then in game 2 I thought I had it in the bag. I managed to get my opponent to an empty field and board, so it was looking pretty good, but my opponent stopped the game. Well, that's a tough cookie to beat.
Draw. I'll tap 5 for Coral on Ruthless.
Oh,
Okay, draw. I will tap 5 for another Coral on Ruthless.
oh man. Alright.
Mhm.
And I will then tap 5 to play Searing Wave. And then for
Yeah.
4 mana I'll pay my Ruthless and I will pass. Unfortunately, yes.
Draw. Oh. I'll pass to you.
Was that a Merfolk? I will draw.
Maybe. Bad poker face. Yeah, it was a Merfolk.
I will. Oh,
Okay, that's a good top deck. Top 5 for Coral on Ruthless.
oh man. Fuck me.
Your turn.
I will draw and play my Ruthless and pass.
I'll tap 5 for Merfolk. I'll draw 3.
And then in game 3, we brought it to the very last turn. Opponent only had 2 cards left in his deck. And well, this happened.
I'm going to tap 3 for Solid Skin Fish. Take back Solid Skin Fish. Tap another 3 for another Solid Skin Fish. Take back a Bark Whip. I will pass to you.
Destiny draw! Oh, that's not.
Did you get it?
And I will play a Slime Veil. Like you're probably going in next turn anyway. But,
Yeah.
let's just kill your Solid Skin Fish. And I will pass it to you. Oh man.
Tap 2. I will tap 2 for Torcon. Tap 2 for Bark Whip. Tap 2 for Torcon. Tap 2 for Bark Whip. Then I'll start by attacking the Shield furthest from deck with Bark Whip. I'll start with the smallest guy, play around Magma Rex, furthest from deck, then Coral, the next one, then Terrahorn, just so I can possibly have Solid Skin Fish for the win.
Oh my god, okay.
So Solid Skin Fish for the win.
Yeah,
wow,
Solid
mate.
Skin Fish for the win. GG. A match truly worthy of a grand finals, ending up with us getting a very respectable second place. Which is honestly far better than I or anyone could have expected from a random ass 60 card quote-unquote deckout pile. The good news is that, as I mentioned before, this deck later evolved into one that won me a $100 prize pool tournament, but that's gonna be a story for another video. For now, that's it from me, duelists. Take care.